Welcome back. Thank you all for being here. Let me just get a couple things settled in here. Open that up. Get the sunlight. Still in my jammies. Rocking them jammies. So, okay, so today is going to work like these. Like these. Like these. I'm going to do a collective reading this morning. And then I'm going to do a collective reading this morning. And then later today, I'm going to jump back on and I am going to do personals. So I don't know what time though later as far as personals go, but if you're interested in a personal, I will be back on later to do that. So you might want to think about getting questions in mind or whatever, however it goes. Anyways, but let's get into the collective for now. Let me get this calendar out of the way. My calendar. I hope everyone's doing good today. Confusion. There's confusion. I think you're confused. Maybe not, but you might be confused about something and like, or maybe just like, wait a second, I don't really understand what's happening here, or why is it happening this way, or it could have something to do with your money. It doesn't have to, but I heard confusion. So it could be somebody else is confused, somebody else around you. I'm not sure, but we're gonna find out. We are gonna find out. Hello, whoever's in here. Thanks for liking. I appreciate you. Look, I did a good thing and I got a smaller iced coffee today. It's smaller. Hey, Maria. One of these days, I'm going to get over there. I'm going to get over to Greece. I've literally, anytime for as long as I can remember, somebody has asked me, hey, Skylar, if somebody has asked me if you could travel anywhere in the world, where would it be? It has literally always been Greece. Always. It's like Greece is calling my name. I don't know. I'll make it. I am doing well this morning. Thank you. How are you this evening for you? Listen, I've been sitting here shuffling these decks and this deck, and they just said it's not that one. Okay, well, what deck do I need to use to dive into this energy? Busy is good. Yeah, busy here for sure also. But in a good way. Good busy. A good busy. Never ending schoolwork. You're going to get through it. When do you graduate? Also, what are you going to school for? I don't think we've ever talked about that. And I feel like a terrible friend for not knowing. All right. Let's see. What's going on today? Dear God. Thank you for the protection. Nursing? Oh, 2026? Okay. Heck yeah. Ooh, you're going to be such a good nurse. We need nice nurses. We need nice and gentle nurses here. We need nice and gentle nurses. I said put that back. Okay. All right. Let's see. What's going on? What's going on with the collective? Why is this confusion? What is this confusion? Is it the collective? Is it somebody else? Is it Hey, hey, hey. We're doing good. How are you? Ooh, that's a lot. I'm not going to take all those. There we go. That's the one. Ooh, I would love that. Oh my gosh. That's the one. That's the one. And it was Divine Feminine. Someone is looking at you saying, that's the one. It's like they have... Is this going to be a love reading? Y'all know how I feel about love readings because everybody else is out there doing love readings and you know how I feel about it. I'm looking for a more meaningful message, but I do think that there's a lot of union happening. But anyways, yeah, you're in this divine feminine energy and somebody's looking at you or they will be looking at you like, yep, that's the one. I got goosebumps all over me, so I know this is legit, right? Hey, Golden. Yes. Girl, come on in. And I randomly just found this sticker my daughter made me. She likes to make stickers sometimes. Look how cute that is. I haven't found a perfect spot for it yet, but so it hasn't been peeled. But anyway, yeah, somebody said that's the one. 1 in a million. You are the prototype. What's that song? That's Outkast. I don't know the song though. I just this person, there might be an age difference here, okay? Whether you're younger or they're younger, there might be an age difference. Don't allow age to define anything here, okay? I almost wanted to say pile one. Dang it. He said just keep looking. Okay, so that's probably like what's so attractive is you're like, I'm not really trying to, this person's in the background. You're not, maybe you know who this person is, you've seen him before or something, but they're in the background here. There may be several of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Talk of the town. So this card right here, it says Mr. Big, and I'm thinking about Big off of Sex and the City. You know how Carrie and Big, they had that, you know, the on and off again for many, many years, and then finally they got married. Well, wait, no, he left. He didn't show up to the wedding? I can't remember. Girl, Golden, me too. It's like yes. It's funny. What is the story with that? There's something significant about that for a few of you. That story with Carrie and Big on Sex and the City. Didn't she call him Big? I can't remember, but I immediately, when I looked at this right here, that's what I thought of. I thought about that movie, Sex and the City. That he didn't show up to her wedding, did he? And then she went on that honeymoon. She took her friends on the honeymoon. But wasn't it by the end of the movie they were married? Right? Or was it the second movie that they got married in? They eventually got married. I know that. I know that at one point he got over his pride or whatever it was, or his commitment issues, or it's something like that. It might be commitment issues. He got over that. And they ended up getting married. And they had an amazing place. Some of you, though, be aware that some of these people might be looking at you because they just are trying to get in the bed. Okay, they're just trying to get in the bed. Yeah, you're putting off this real sexy energy right now. Real sexy, okay? But I just feel like there's something, there's a moment that's coming for you, or like something that's gonna happen that you're never ever gonna want it to end. Like that particular moment or something like that. I don't know. It feels, I'm hearing like fairy tale. It's gonna feel like a fairy tale. Ugh. Barb. No, I'm joking. We love a fairy tale, but like, come on. Not come on. I believe that you're telling me the truth, Spirit. I know you're telling me the truth, God, but like, how many times have we heard that? You know what I'm saying? How many times? Oh, they said you never heard it from me, though. You never heard straight from me, though. Okay, I see you. All right. All right. Sorry. What else do we got? Something very significant about this weekend. This weekend, there's something very significant about this weekend. Yeah, whoever these people are, this person is, they like the way you handle yourself. They like the way that you handle yourself. Yeah. I think that they've seen a situation where maybe you could have been under like verbal attack or emotional attack or something. They like the way that you handled yourself in those moments, in those times. There's something, whether it has happened or it will happen. There was a situation, this person saw it or they overheard it, and they like the way that you handled yourself. I'm hearing it was very sexy. However, whatever, I don't know. For everyone, that's gonna be different. Hey, Tasha, how are you? But this person, yeah, they experienced something firsthand. They experienced something firsthand. Dang. We got Jay-Z and Jaws. This person that might be looking at you might actually be very well off. They might have their own business. They might be in retirement, right? I talked about age is nothing but a number. This person might be fairly older than you. They like your mind. I think this person wants to build something with you here. For others of you, some of you, this person is also, hey Stephanie, this person is also a predator. Okay, might be, you know, the owner of a business or something like that. This person might be a part of the predator group here. Hey, 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 hey. Or this person is also surrounded by predators, or they see that you are surrounded by predators, or there's something very significant about predators here. Ooh, I heard a sheep in wolf's clothing. You know, I was usually a wolf in sheep's clothing. I heard a sheep in wolf's clothing. So there is somebody who really is like just like a sheep, right? Just a regular old schmegular old innocent little, but they put on this persona of like being big, bad, and tough, right? This person might cower if somebody actually came forward to them with some shit. We should collaborate. It'd be fun. How do readers collaborate, though? How does that work? Let me know, because I'll sign up for it. It'd be fun. This one time I collaborated with a bunch of girls, but the group got to be too big, and it was too much energy. I couldn't handle it. Seriously, some of y'all have an entourage and you don't even know it. You got like groupies up in this bitch. And you don't even know it. Okay? Ugh, these goosebumps are intense. What are you trying to tell me? The messages aren't coming through real smooth this morning for some reason. I mean, they're coming through, but not as quick. Oh, okay, that's significant. Yeah. They're gonna come through, but probably not as quick. Heck yeah, that sounds good. Not as quick as, and it may have to do with money too. There's something about money also involved here. It could just be a bonus that you're waiting on or a random check that you're waiting on. It doesn't have to be a ginormous inheritance, right? Could just be you're waiting on your regular little paycheck. And maybe that's where that, maybe that's where that energy of confusion came in earlier, because I'm being drawn back to that of like, wait a second, why haven't I gotten paid yet? That doesn't make sense. Or something like that. I don't know. But I feel like whatever this is, whoever this is, that they're not going to come in as quick as maybe somebody who isn't emotionally available. You know what I mean? Somebody that's emotionally unavailable is typically codependent, sometimes, or the opposite, right? Very detached. They typically come in quick and leave just as quickly, right? Yes. This person wants to take their time because they don't plan on going anywhere. Here are these fucking bad boys again. They keep showing up, don't they? They just keep showing up every single day. But they came out with "but God." I love this card. This tells me, collective, that we're doing the right thing, that we're on the right path, that we are, you know what I'm saying, making the right decisions. Again, this bad boys card is not saying much. They're quiet. Going back to the beginning where I said, that's the one. Somebody tried to set you up. Somebody tried to set you up. You hear me? This isn't for everybody. But somebody tried to set you up. Got the police involved and everyone. Pointed, said, that's the one. But God. God was like, nah, that's not the one. That is the one, but not the one you're talking about. Oh, shit. This is not for everyone. That is certainly true. Yeah. Interesting. That's the one. Michael was messing with my cards this morning. I think he got them. Some of them flipped around a little bit. He likes to play with my cards. What is going on here? So for everyone, it's going to resonate differently here. If, you know, don't take that, you know, somebody tried to accuse you of something if it is not for you, because that is seriously not for everyone. Somebody's in a lineup. You may have to identify somebody in a lineup. That's the one. Shoot. There is communication coming towards you, whether it's spiritually or in the physical. I do feel like it might be in the physical with the Four of Wands here. It might have to do with your security, your stability. Interesting. So you're showing up in this Empress and Divine Feminine energy here, okay? Sorry, I probably should have covered that up. I don't think about that. I don't know. I don't want to get in trouble. Because this deck got all kinds of nudity in it, and I just be showing y'all, not even thinking about it. Whoever decided that they were going to do the accusing here, that's the one, right? You've shown up in this Divine Feminine and Empress energy, right? God said, let them see. Show them. And you did. I don't know what you did. But so there's somebody going to spiritual jail or physical jail here. I feel like spiritual jail. There's some type of an illusion that was created, though, for a while. But whoever created this illusion is like moving on from it. They're like, nah, this clearly isn't working. This clearly isn't working. That might be also significant. There's some relationship around you Somebody's saying this clearly isn't working. This isn't going to work. So spiritual jail is kind of like, it's like a mental entrapment. It's like the dark night of the soul, like just being shoved into it. I think if you go to spiritual jail, chances are that you've been doing some type of divination work on other people without their knowing or without their permission. You know, typically if you go to spiritual jail, basically you probably were working with the devil, right? And you weren't able to pay it up, right? And so somebody's got to pay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, or the person is a narcissist. Yeah, could be. Just basically, if you have treated people badly, you can go. It's like a mental entrapment, is what it is. It's, you know, misery, but within the mind and the emotions and the body. You're still out on these streets living free, but really, are you free though? Yeah, it sounds terrible, right? Yeah, but here's this Knight of Cups. Here. We got a Knight of Cups and the Sun card next to this Empress. This Knight is looking right at this Empress. Again, like I said at the beginning, this is another, you know, this is going to resonate with everyone differently, but this Knight is like, yeah, that's the one. That's the one. I just get this energy of somebody that's probably been single for quite a while, and they've been patiently waiting on somebody that, you know, just like you, somebody that aligns with them. Okay, like I said at the beginning of this, I'm going to keep this one kind of short, this collective reading here, because I got some stuff to do this morning. But later this afternoon, I am going to jump back on, and I will be doing personals on that live. So if anyone wants a personal, think about what question you want to ask later, and yati-dati-dati. Who's this? We talked about this yesterday. Something that you've been creating is going from this page or this Knight energy into a Queen energy here. This could just be you. and it doesn't necessarily have to be in the physical, right? It doesn't have to do with money necessarily. It's a mindset, I think. It's like your state of consciousness is evolving here with the hangman underneath. It's like every day you wake up and there's a little bit more peace or something within, in regards to something in particular. And it probably has to do with money. It doesn't have to. Just something in general. It's like you just have a little bit more peace about it. And it's like the energy, your energy is shifting, your state of consciousness around whatever this is shifting. therefore, really, it has no choice but to shift in the physical as well. Maybe that's why you're confused. Ooh, maybe that's why you're confused, because consciously this is shifted for you. Within your state of consciousness, the way you think about it, your attachment to it, or that you're no longer attached to it, and you're just like allowing the flow and stuff, you know, about whatever it is. And that's why you're confused, because you're like, well, wait a second. As within, so without. So I can feel as within. I can feel that's aligned. So what's going on with my so without? What is the holdup? What is the delay? Right? It could resonate as far as like, you know, maybe you have really been working on loving yourself to attract somebody that loves you, right? So you're like at this point in the game where you're like, where it's like, man, I really love the fuck out of myself, and I treat myself very well every single day, and I do all these things, and I have a routine, and I'm following it. And so, but where is my person? Why aren't they showing up? Or like Golden said, maybe you can feel them, but you don't, and you keep hearing about them, but you don't see them showing up for you. That's this confusion. The confusion is you've done a lot of inner work and you're not seeing it reflect on your outer world yet. And you're like, what the heck is going on? What is the delay? Please tell me, because I don't get it. I don't get it, right? Like, I keep hearing this is coming for me. I keep feeling it. I keep, you know, it could, like with money, right? Maybe you have changed your lack mindset. Maybe you don't have a lack mindset anymore, right? You don't have fears around money. You are responsible with your money. You make good choices with your money, you know, and you are... because money likes to be recycled in a way of investments, right? Money doesn't want to just be blown all. I mean, obviously we want to take that with a grain of salt, right? Still, you deserve to have nice things and stuff like that, but money likes to be circulated through investments, through things where it's going to get a return. But it's like, you know, as far as that goes, you have healed some sort of lack mindset, and it's almost like you can feel within you, you're no longer attached to it in a healthy way, right? So where is it? Why isn't it showing up for you? What is happening? What's the delay here? That's the confusion. It doesn't have to be money. It doesn't have to be love. It could be literally anything. Take it as it resonates. Those are just the two examples that came to mind here. The delay is your protection. The delay is your protection. Okay? Understand that this delay, that's this whole reading, is to come and clear up that things are delayed for you right now, not because of something that anybody else is doing, but because of your protection. You're being protected from something or someone in regards to whatever this is. Because there is still an apex predator here that has their eye very close on you. But you surely have manifested something. There is good news coming, okay? There is good news coming. But that's what you're confused about. You're confused about, like, why, right? Because we always are talking about as within, so without, as within, so without, as above, so below, all these things, right? So you did the work. You're like, okay, bet, I can look within. I can do all this stuff. I can do this, right? And so now you feel like you finally reached a point where as within is aligned, and you're feeling like, well, nothing's changing outside. It's for your protection, baby. Okay? It's coming, though. It's coming. Cycles are ending. Things are ending. You've still got this apex predator that's got their eye on you. All right? But things are being resolved as far as that goes. This person is going to end up walking away. They're going to end up giving up and moving on. okay? This person may be aware of what you're waiting on here, okay? Whether it's money or love or a business or a gift or a car or a house or whatever it is, right? This person may be aware of what it is that you're trying to manifest here. And so they're just waiting. But the thing is you have more patience than this person does. This person doesn't have shit for patience. So, but this person, like we saw earlier, is going to walk away. They are going to remove themselves, I heard. Remove themselves. Excuse me. Okay, let's get final messages and then I gotta get moving on some shit. There's also something significant about how that message really wasn't flowing at first, but I just stuck with it. And then all of a sudden, all the pieces came together, right? It was like, aha. So that's also something very significant for you is if something is not flowing well or it's not making sense or you're confused about it, okay, stick with it. Don't give up on it. Continue to work because it's all just going to kind of click real quick, okay? It's going to click. All right, final messages, please, for this collective reading. Final messages for this collective reading. Hey, I love it when they do shit like that. Some of you are dealing with an Emperor in reverse, okay? You about to find out. They about to find out. I love living so close to the school. Look, all these kids are walking to the park. Because I live literally right in between the school and our town park. All these kids are out here walking to the park. They're so funny. Kids are so funny. Hey, Susan. They really crack me up. Ace of Swords. You're about to find out the truth about something. Something is about to happen. And you're going to see this Emperor in reverse. True colors here. And not just you, but everybody else. And everybody else is going to recognize how this person may have been holding you back. How this person was the snake, right? Because this person was the one pointing the finger saying, that's her. In some sort of manner, some sort of form here. It's about to go down. Yeah. Yep. No, I want to get any more on it. Let's get one more on this Tower and the Emperor in reverse. Thank you. I know I said one, but any other readers feel like they gotta shuffle all the way through no matter what. I do. King of Pentacles. Clarified by the King of Pentacles. Yeah, this person has money for sure. Maybe it's this kind of King of Pentacles that's going to see this Emperor in reverse. It's going to see something happen with this Emperor in reverse here. But this person's got something. See, he's got his hand behind his back. There's something significant about that. There's something he's been hiding or hidden, or now whether it's good or bad, I don't know. This may just be you've got an Emperor in reverse and a King of Pentacles that, you know, are looking at you, right? And no, what I really think is someone is being, their true colors are coming out to show. And this is the King of Pentacles that is saying that's the one, as far as that's the one I want to be with. And now this person feels comfortable to come forward. This is somebody from past lives, probably. Empress here. Some lies are coming out. Okay. All right. Yeah. That's how it goes. That is how it goes. Okay, guys. I'm going to stop the collective there because I've got some stuff I've got to do today. But again, just so you know, we will be doing... thank you for coming in just for the vibes, though. Thank you all for being here. And I don't know exactly what time I'll be live later to do personals, but I will be here, okay? And we will do some personals. We might do like a quick couple card energy check, but I'm not really going to dive too much into that later. We're just going to do some personals and go from there, okay? All right. Have a wonderful morning. And we'll see you guys in a little bit. I love you so much.